Welcome to Ready Set RC, and today we got the Cen F450 back on the bench, and we have converted this to brushless. We're going to show you what we put in, and then we're going to give you a running video of how this performed, and then come back and give you our thoughts after putting in the brushless system. Now, I never drove this in the stock configuration, which was a brushed motor, and we did an unboxing video and went through all of what the specs are, and I put that as a card for this video. But I wanted to show you guys what we put in this and how it went together. So for the first running of this truck, I did keep it in the low speed gearing. Eventually, I will change the gearing to the high speed gearing on here. But for right now, I just wanted to see how it performed brushless in the low speed gearing. In regards to the pinion in here, I did go up some sizes on the pinion. Right now, we're running a 12-tooth pinion on this truck. So that's another reason why I wanted to keep it in the low setting, and then we'll see how it goes, and then maybe bump it up a little. As I pull you guys in, I'm running the Castle Creations 1410 3800 kV censored motor, but I'm running a sensorless ESC. And the reason for that, I actually had this sitting around for some time, and I was going to throw it into a touring car. Maybe I'll switch it over to censored, but for right now, I'm going to let it rock. One of the issues that I ran into, and you guys could probably see that here, that receiver box, let's move that wire over a little bit, is way too small. I tried to originally put my Futaba receiver in there, way too big, and it's not that big of a receiver. I ended up having to put a Spectrum SR215 in there. I do run Spectrums as well, and that's what I ended up putting in here. Look at this. Look at this space. There is space for a bigger box, Cen. Come on, put a bigger receiver box in there. It doesn't even need to be that much longer, and definitely a lot more taller. You can do this, guys. I've seen you do this on the Reapers. So you guys can put a bigger box on this. But it was really easy to do. There wasn't anything tricky. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Hit me up, and I'll definitely walk you guys through it. I'm running a 12-tooth pinion on the motor right now, and I want to see how it works out with the low gearing, as I was saying before. And if I want more speeds, I'll flip the gearing around, and I'll put the high speed gearing setup on this. For now, I'm going to keep the stock servo. I'm a little torn because I've noticed with Cen from time to time, the servos can be a little bit weak. I did turn this initially, and I saw that it was ample enough. So I'm thinking about keeping it in there for now. But as we start to take it out and run it a little bit, maybe I'll notice that it needs to be swapped. But for now, we're going to keep it in there and see how it performs. Let's get this truck out on the road so you guys can see how this performed. Running it on 2S for the first run, and then we'll switch it out and put a 3S pack. But we're going to see how it does. All right, guys, here we are. About to start it up. 12 satellites in the range. Let's start it. See, it's zeroed out. Let's go, guys. And this is with the low gearing on 2S. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. On 2S. Of course, here comes somebody driving down. See what it gets on 2S. Let's bring this all the way down. Very controlled. 2S. Let's see what we got, guys. Yeah, here we are. Hopefully that's coming up. Let's stop. Read. 13 miles per hour. A whopping 13. All right, let's put a 3S pack in there. Let's see what we get. Now testing it on 3S. Woo! Now testing it on 3S. Woo! Wow, it pulls. Wow, that's not bad for this little truck. I don't know if there's a little torque twist or what it is, but when you really hammer on that throttle, it almost like it wants to kick off to one side. See that? It moves. And it's stable. And keep in mind, guys, this is on the low gear. Wow, it hams. That thing is quick. I am even willing to take this up on the high-speed gear and see what it does, and that will be in the next video. I'll also put all the battery specifications that were used on these two runs in the description below, guys, so you're going to see the batteries that I'm using. This one's a 75C 5200 mAh 3S LiPo pack, and the first one was a 50C 5200 mAh 2S LiPo pack. So I'll definitely put that in the description below. And they're Power Hobby batteries. I use those quite a bit. Woo! Tires seem to be holding up pretty well too. I mean, I'm really liking this truck. It's solid, guys. Solid. Knocked it out of the park again, Cen. Definitely will say I would have loved that this would have been this to set up out of the box. Oh my God. But I'm not hating you. And the servo, I'm liking it. It's not where it's to the point where it's too slow. I'm liking this. Let's bring this in and let's see what it did in speed. Okay, well, we'll see what we got. Hopefully that's coming up on the screen. Stop. Read. 20 miles per hour. Not bad. Very stable for 20. So that's it, guys. Nice run. Nice first run with the Cen Racing F450. This thing performs really well. I was concerned about it being stable, and that's why I had it running with the low speed gear for the first run, but it's very stable, guys. I'm gonna flip it, put the high speed gear setting on this and see how it performs for the next run, but I really did enjoy it. But that's it, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram for our latest posts of the channel. This is Ready Set RC signing out. Thanks again, guys.